K-dramas and Korean movies are renowned for their romantic comedies and period pieces. However, South Korea also boasts a plethora of action movies with diverse themes and compelling storytelling. These movies are typically fast-paced, thrilling, and emotionally impactful. In 2023, the Korean movie industry has presented a range of exciting and eclectic action movies, including a sci-fi title centered on AI, a terrorist thriller inspired by true events, and a revenge story infused with intense martial arts sequences. In this video, we present the 10 best Korean action movies that everyone should watch at least once. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel for recommendations on the best Korean movies and dramas. Number 1. The Point Men. The Point Men is a 2023 South Korean action thriller movie directed by Im Soon-rae and starring Hwang Young-min and Hyun Bin. The movie story revolves around a diplomat and a National Intelligence Service (NIS) agent who struggle and risk their lives on foreign soil to save Korean hostages abducted in Afghanistan. The movie is based on the true events of the 2007 South Korean hostage crisis in Afghanistan when 23 South Korean missionaries were captured and held hostage. In the movie, Hyun Bin portrays an NIS agent conducting a rescue operation and negotiations, with the assistance of a diplomat played by Hwang Young-min. Their race against time forces them to navigate several challenges and forge a bond in the process. Number 2. Brave Citizen. Directed by Park Jin-pyo and starring Shin Hae-sun in the lead role, the movie follows the story of So Sher-min, a promising boxer during her student days. She now works as a contract teacher at a high school, with her sole goal being to become a tenured teacher at the same institution. There she comes across Han Soo-kang, an odious student, and decides to put an end to his extreme bullying in the school. Eventually, Si-min ends up donning a mask to conceal her identity and starts rescuing victims from Soo-kang and his gang. The movie explores themes dealing with timely social issues such as school violence and the infringement of teachers' rights, offering an immersive and relatable storyline for the audience.
너 뭐냐?
Number 3. The Roundup, No Way Out. The Roundup, No Way Out is an action crime movie directed by Lee Sang-yeon, starring Ma Dong-suk in the lead role. It is the third installment of the Crime City series. Set 7 years after the previous movie, Detective Ma, now with the Metropolitan Investigation Unit, faces a new threat in the form of a potent drug called Hyper that has surfaced on the streets of Seoul. The movie unfolds as bodies pile up due to the battle for drug market control, involving local gangsters, corrupt cops, and the Japanese seeking Yakuza dominance in Korea. The Roundup, No Way Out is an entertaining action flick that packs a solid punch. Number 4. Ballerina. A sizzling tale of desperate revenge, Ballerina follows the journey of an ex-bodyguard as she tries to exact vengeance on behalf of her recently deceased best friend. Gritty and explosive, Ballerina is a wild ride that doesn't shy away from discussing the horrifyingly poignant undercurrent of sexual slavery in its narrative. Written and directed by Chung Hyun Lee, the movie is stylish both on script and screen, with the high-octane action measured neatly by moments of calm. With a sprinkling of action styles for everyone, from shootouts to meticulously designed fight sequences, Ballerina is an action fan's dream. Number 5. Kill Bok-soon. Kill Bok-soon is an action movie centered around a secret organization of assassins. John Do-yeon commands the lead role as the titular character, Gil Bok-soon, also known as Kill Bok-soon. As a crack assassin with a flawless record, she punches, kicks, and stabs her way through challenges. However, being a single mother, she increasingly fears losing the one thing she loves above all else. Unfortunately, her fears materialize as the organization she works for turns against her, forcing her into a situation where she must kill or be killed. Kill Bok-soon boasts some of the best fight choreography, camera work, and stylized action in the genre. It is a fantastic watch with a lot of heart. Number 6. Believer 2. Believer 2, directed by Baek Jong-yeol, serves as a sequel to the 2018 South Korean movie Believer. This violently action-packed crime thriller stars Cho Jin-woong as Detective Jo Won-ho and Cha Sung-won as Brian Lee, an industrial company director secretly running an illegal drug testing lab. The plot revolves around Detective Joe's pursuit of the elusive Mr. Lee, the mastermind behind Asia's biggest drug organization. Believer 2 justifies its existence by delivering a satisfying conclusion, settling all scores and leaving no ambiguity. The movie stands as a powerful exploration of obsession, revenge, and justice, solidifying its place as a dark and enthralling cinematic experience. Number 7. Phantom. Directed by Lee Hae-young, Phantom is a period spy action thriller movie based on Mai Jia's 2007 novel, Feng Shen. The movie tells the story of a secret anti-government organization and their attempts to assassinate the government general. After an assassination attempt on the Japanese government general of Joseon, a group of suspects is rounded up and confined in a hotel. The government general manages to escape with a shoulder injury, prompting the immediate formation of a team to investigate the incident. Phantom offers a compelling premise to viewers. As most of the story unfolds in a hotel, it may feel somewhat stationary, akin to a closed-room mystery. Despite this, Phantom presents an interesting mix of thriller and mystery elements overall. Number 8. Smugglers. Smugglers is an action crime movie directed by Ryu Seung-won, who co-wrote the movie with Kim Jong-yeon. Set in a small fishing town in the 1970s, the story revolves around haenyeo, literally translated as sea women, who dive into the deep sea to gather abalone, conchas, and other ocean life to make a living. After a chemical factory is built in Guncheon, the sea women struggle to collect decent harvests and resort to salvaging smuggled goods thrown into the sea to make money. Smugglers offers a hilarious and brutal tone with a kick-ass female cast, combining elements of friendship, family, betrayal, and intense fight choreography. Number 9. The Child. The Child is a neo-noir action thriller movie directed by Park Hoon-young. The movie follows the story of an amateur boxer making a desperate attempt to secure funds for his mother's surgery. In his search for his wealthy, estranged father, whom he has never met, the journey takes him from the Philippines to Korea. However, he finds himself relentlessly pursued by a quirky yet highly dangerous man. As additional entities join in the pursuit, causing chaos, the protagonist is forced to confront a shocking truth that may jeopardize his life. Largely unpredictable with twists and turns, this Korean mystery thriller is infused with ample action and dark comedy, making it well worth a watch. Number 10. Young-e. From brilliant writer and visionary director Yeon Sang-ho, Young-e is a bold science fiction movie with a thought-provoking premise that is as fascinating as it is moving. Serving as her final movie role before her death, the movie stars Kang Soo-yeon, who, alongside co-stars Kim Hyun-joo and Ryu Kyung-soo, presents unsettling questions of morality within technology, greed, and how these impact the planet. Highlighted by both the acting and action, as well as the beautiful technical design, Young-e delicately tackles an approachable story about grief and perseverance through a sci-fi narrative heavily focused on artificial intelligence. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. To stay updated with more fantastic content related to Korean dramas and movies, be sure to hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.